shit so ride around with that Nina. Ride with a hoe named Keisha, smoking on Keisha. My diamonds out for me, they say, how can I meet you?
Two noble lovers, both youthful and fair, left their own families to end their despair. One faked her death, and the other banished, all while their family was full of anguish. Romeo and Juliet start out new, until a cold face saddens their groove. The fate of these two was threatened indeed, by a man who seeks for vengeance with greed. The lovers do their best to escape him, but he is too angry to lose them. There is a duel in the heart of the town, leaving poor Juliet in a sad frown. The end thought of life is questioned by some, while others embrace until it is done.
How the sun shines and how the wind blows, ruffling your soft, luscious hair.
We've in love with a brilliant plan. I miss our parents, though. I feel bad about lying about our deaths to our glorious parents.
What matter, fair Juliet? We have each other from now on. We have our love. Our parents lay deep in grief. But we must forget them. If we dwell on that horrid thought too long, it will tear us apart.
Mantua, we can live our lives together in peace.
Oh, Romeo and Juliet, how art thou on this fine evening?
And how art thou, fair Balthazar?
Tell that the Count Paris will be in Mantua on the morrow.
If he hears of our life in secrecy, he will surely bring ruin upon us.
My lord, we cannot let him see or hear of you and thy lady.
What's Balthazar saying, my love?
Nothing, my lady wife. He was just informing me of the news back in fair Verona.
Juliet, I came to thou under conditions that I promised I would only speak of this to Romeo.
Oh, Balthazar, I shall be tending to the garden out back. Call if thou needs me.
Juliet must not know that the Count Paris is coming to Mantua. She must stay in our garden or there will be terrible consequences.
I overhear that my lord husband wishes for me to stay in the garden, but I wish to see Mariana. I must disobey my lord for once and travel to the royal garden.
It is a beautiful day in Mantua, isn't it, Friar Lawrence?
Yes, Count Paris, but why have you asked me to travel with you, and what are you doing here?
Well, good friar, I would like to introduce you to my friend Mariana and her friend Julia. It's a coincidence that Julia looks almost exactly like the late Lady Count.
Ah, indeed, Count. Though I believe that Lady Juliet is lying in the Capulets' tomb, God bless her soul. Though I do believe Romeo of the House Montague lives here in a villa.
That vile swine. He deserves to die for the murder of young Tybalt. He better not see me, or he will feel the wrath of Verona.
Oh, Mariana, this garden hath expanded a lot since Romeo first moved here from Verona.
Indeed, Juliet, the garden is beautiful and the flowers are blooming. We better pick the flowers because they are very...
Of course we should. Do we have enough room for them in our baskets?
Yes, I do believe so. Wait, is that who I think it is?
Oh, Juliet, I have recognized your beauty from far away. Why are you in Mantua and not in a tomb?
Yes, I have lied to you all in Verona. I moved to Mantua to be with my love, Romeo.
Lady, how dare you? Why would you lie to your family and the entire town of Verona? Your mother and nurse have been weeping every day since you left.
I know, and I feel bad about it, but I cannot return to Verona because of Romeo and I's love.
Are you saying that you and Romeo are in love?
And due to the fact that our parents hate each other, we cannot keep a stable marriage in Verona. So we decided to move to Mantua.
I can't believe this. I'm going back to Verona and to tell your parents about this immediately.
Restrain yourself, good Paris. If my parents learned I dwell here, they would come up immediately and remove me from this place and my love Romeo. I cannot bear to be apart from him.
You cannot bear to be apart from him as much as I cannot bear to be apart from you. Every day since you were put in the tomb, does my heart yearn for your touch. Every night, I dream of you and me together, and it makes my heart ache. Come back to Verona with me, my blossoming flower. My love for you makes Romeo's love look like an ant under the giant walls of fair Verona. It makes his love appear shy and timid under the scorching intensity of mine own love. My love can flatten mountains and fill valleys. It can demolish city walls and cross wide oceans. If you come home with me, I can make you the happiest wife in the whole of Italy.
Goodbye, Paris. Your lamentations do not move me. I do not love thee, although you love me.
Romeo! Where art thou, Romeo? I will spill thy innards across these squares. Show your face.
What quarrel do you have with me, sir? I have none with you.
You have taken the love of Juliet away from me, and you have held it all for yourself. If you are gone, mayhaps you will love me. So draw, sir, and have at it. Come back here! Now that he is gone, we can live in peace and love together.
I will never love you, never. You have just married the sole bright spot in my life, my lover. I will never forgive you. Oh no, what have I done? I've committed the sin of murder. I must pay for my deeds.
Oh no, it is a pity my lord and his wife is dead, and the Count Paris, friar, come quick.
What is it, my boy? What hath happened?
Romeo and his fair wife Juliet are dead. One slain by her own dagger, the other killed by Count Paris.
Oh, what a lamentable day, what a grievous day. These two lovers perished, and Count Paris. Oh, woe with the day.
Shall we tell the parents, my lord?
We must. Send word to them immediately. They will want to know.
All right, Friar Lawrence.
Such a shame these two young lovers had to die so soon. And Count Paris, undoubtedly thrown in the middle of such a terrible clash. Such a shame.
My good friar, I've just come from the Montagues. They are dead. When they heard the news, they killed themselves in grief.
When I just told the Capulets, my lord and lady, they killed each other. They could not bear the fact that their daughter was dead. Oh my gosh.
What has happened? What has happened? Love is important and cherished throughout. Love is not for all, some may be left out. But when two comes together to form one, it is those two against everyone. Love can be a magical force to some, making some things go while others do come. Human emotions are stronger than felt, and don't answer to pain that is dealt. The story of these foes in the beginning transfers to their loving by the ending. Their lives are given up for each other because they could not live with another. Their family shall forever live in sad tears due to the strong hatred between themselves and the love which neither could have feared. Their lives have ended by their own choices, and their family must feel no rejoices.